Hi Doonistas, it's me the Pecan Tan Beauty and welcome to my channel. Or as always, I welcome you back to my channel. So if you are interested in seeing what is in the boxes, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I am so excited for these unboxings today. Well, one at least, because you guys, this is my very first Alto bag from the Dooney Bourke line. I have been kind of on the fence with the Alto line initially years ago, and I gave it a try with the Montecito collection. So if you are familiar with the Montecito collection, you know that the Alto, I'm gonna assume, is fairly comparable. So guys, let's see what's in the boxes. So one of these bags, guys, is one that I already own in my collection. As a matter of fact, I own several in this particular style. It's one of my favorite styles. And I just thought that I would try out another color. So here we are, guys. As you can see, this is a crossbody. So let's just take it out of the box and get a closer look. Oh wow, guys, this is exactly what I expected. So this is the Dooney Bourke Pebbled leather crossbody in the color burnt orange. So let's just take her out of the packaging and see what we have. So I am a little bit excited that I did open this one first. So here we are. And guys, this is a gorgeous color. Oh wow. This is exactly what I had pictured. You guys know sometimes the website doesn't represent the colors as true as possible, but this one, I think it was pretty spot on. So as I can see here already, this bag does have the keeper here at the end of the strap, which is one reason why I picked this bag up, because on the website it did show the strap keeper here on the end, so your strap isn't flopping around. Absolutely beautiful. If you would like a full review on this bag, I will link a video down below. I think I have done a what's in my bag as well, so I will link those videos down below. But absolutely beautiful, guys. Again, this is one of my very favorite style crossbodies. It's a decent size. It's slender enough to not feel bulky when you're carrying it on your shoulder or a crossbody. It does have double openings. It has one here on the top and it has one right here. It has the beautiful and stylish braided zipper pull, and again, it does have a long strap. It's also a 3-part strap where you can remove the middle section and carry it as a short shoulder. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. I am so happy with this purchase. I got it at an awesome deal during one of the last sales, so I'm happy. So now let's get into some Alto. Okay guys, so here is the moment of truth. So again, this is an Alto bag. I do not own any Alto in my collection. I've been on the fence with it for many years, and I thought with an awesome sale, let's just give it a try. And also, since I am kind of getting into the smaller bags, the crossbodies and the shoulder bags, so I thought that I would just give this a try. So let's see, guys. Okay, let's see. And here is my packing slip. Okay. And here we are, guys. And as you can see, she is a smaller bag. Oh, very small bag. So guys, this is the Alto Mini Sophia in the color Wheat. So I kind of toggled between the color. It was between this color and the color Saddle, I think. But I already have too many bags in that type of color. So I thought that I would kind of step outside of my box and try a different color. So, oh wow, guys, this bag is really, really mini. So I'm a little bit nervous right now, but let's see. Oh wow, guys, look at this. Okay, it is mini. It is a mini. So here it is, still in the little packaging. You guys, let's see. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, look at this color. Wow, guys, look at this beautiful color. And again, it is the color Wheat. Let's see here. They stuffed the tassels on the inside, which I don't think that was a good idea because now it kind of sticks out, but I'm assuming with this leather that it can be trained. So here we go, guys. First impression. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. And it does have a little key tag here. And it does have the Dooney Bourke branding right here. And you guys, I do love the leather, I will say that. Absolutely beautiful leather. The color is gorgeous. And again, I knew it was going to be mini. Oh man, guys. Oh, let's see here. No strap keeper here, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. But I do love the buckle here. It's a different type of buckle than what we normally see. It is adjustable, the strap. It is not detachable, but it does have these little beautiful grommets here on the underside, and then here is how it attaches on the top. Okay, guys, okay. I'm kind of feeling her a little bit, and this is what I love the most. I love this little top handle here. Once we get these tassels under control, I think I will feel a little bit better about her. But as you can see, very cute, very small. It is a mini. And I'm also assuming that once the leather kind of relaxes a little bit, that it will also kind of lay down here. But I'm not sure, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. I love the color. Absolutely love the color. And it is a nice size. It's a mini, so you know, what can you expect? It's a mini bag. Here is the inside. It's a small bag, guys. I'm gonna say maybe small like the Bitsy. It's a small bag. And again, I was expecting a mini because it is a mini. Oh gosh, this color is getting me, guys. This color, and what you're seeing is pretty true to color here. Absolutely beautiful color. I may give the larger try. I'm not sure if receiving this one ruined it for me, but I don't know, guys. I may have to kind of play around with her a little bit and see how she works for me. At this point, if I had to choose between these two bags, I will definitely go with the Pebbled leather crossbody, hands down. So here's just a quick comparison. As you can see, it is a lot smaller than the Pebbled crossbody. Still a very cute bag, guys. I'm not gonna take that from it. It does have the Dooney Bourke branding here on the front at the bottom. The color is what is doing it for me. It's an absolute beautiful neutral. Here we go, guys. And again, I am like totally on the fence. But you know what? Let's do some mod shots and maybe she will grow on me a little more.